Half of the 400,000 people in the Northwest Bronx were born in another country. People who are here, want the same thing that immigrants and first or second generation immigrants want everywhere, which is a decent life for themselves and their families. What we want is for people to have the opportunity to choose what everyone that doesn't have bad housing or failing schools gets to choose, which is what their life is about.
In Massachusetts, too much is invested in incarceration rather than on public education.
When you talk about having a healthy, democratic nation, I see education and public schools as the key, because that's the one place that should be equal for everyone.
You have 60% of kids not graduating from high school. That's unconscionable. You have test scores where only 9% of the kids are proficient in language arts. That's not okay. Our kids deserve just as excellent of a program as kids in wealthier suburban areas.
Because none of us are rich, none of us are in a very powerful political position, all we have is people.
In organizing, you need to really have that political education. What does it take to really involve people like me in decision-making power in the political realm?
We want peace! We want peace! We want peace!
Through organizing, we say, no, this is not the way how it is.
Can you guys come over with the signs, with the big signs?
Politicians and people in power that were making decisions over the community, now it's not the same way. They have to negotiate with the community. And the community, we are not willing to give up what we had already. No, we want something better yet.
Adiós, madre querida, te vas, me dejas triste en este mundo lleno de penas y dolor.
So, good morning, and thank you to every one of you for being here this morning. My name is Emma Paulino, and I'm a community organizer. It's an honor for me to be here today.
Emma Paulino has been organizing around education in Oakland for 12 years. She's come to Jefferson Elementary School to mediate a session between parents and school administrators on safety issues. Jefferson is large, overcrowded, and considered a failing school academically. But like many others in California and the U.S., it has problems that go beyond reading and math scores.
Esperamos que Team Y pueda contestar lo que es más relevante para ustedes o que es más urgente para que se resuelva.
We formed a group of parents and invited district representatives to come and talk to them about solving those problems.
So I understand there's some pretty pointed questions that you guys want me to address today, and I'll do my best to try to do it.
Power is a result of a relationship. Building the relationship and really pushing what is negative into a positive. And the way how we address the problem is not by pointing fingers on people, it's how we're going to work together to solve the problem. There are so many challenges, so many issues at the school sites, and sometimes it's very hard.
Yo pago el lonche de mis niños, ¿correcto? Entonces, cuando viene el niño de quinto año me dice, papi, hoy no nomás nos dieron leche porque no hubo para nosotros. ¿Es cierto que levante la mano si hay alguna que está de acuerdo?
Parents feel like nobody listening to them for so many months or years, so now it's just about time to fix everything at once.
El problema aquí es que uno de mis niños, el más grande, se me enfermó de diarrea y vómito por la comida que la persona le da aquí en la cafetería.
¿Por qué los baños los tienen que cerrar cuando todavía faltan 15 o 20 minutos de los niños para salir?
The school principal says something like, welcome to Jefferson, you see now what I'm dealing with, And for me, it was something really hard to hear in front of all the parents out there.
Yo quiero pedirles un favor. Organícense para hacer las preguntas porque yo sé que están bien molestos y es muy difícil cuando se trata de la salud de nuestros hijos. Yo tengo niños en la escuela pública. Entiendo su dolor, entiendo su frustración, pero debemos de presentar las preguntas y esas preocupaciones con mucho respeto para poder tener un beneficio.
Something about the school system that's important to understand, especially in a large school like Jefferson, you have very little communication and a lot of isolation. Parents feel very much on the outside. So the task of a community organizer really is to create relationships so that people understand one another and have the power to make changes.